Wake up, everybody. It's Saturday morning, and here's another playthrough episode of Chrono Trigger. Never free to play Chrono Trigger. Whatever I'm calling it, I don't remember. Let's see, Beyond the Ruins. I think that's where I was. I'm going to play a little longer today. I don't have my daughter here. She's with the mother-in-law, Grandma, as we do not call her, but that's all we need to know for now. And so, I'm free. No, I don't have any money. I hate wise guys. So yeah, we're in some sort of futuristic post-apocalypse. Don't know what year it is. I think it's really far in the future though, because we come from 1000 AD. What was the plan? The plan was to go inside this thing here. Oh, here's an old man. Doan. Are you going down below? Of course. But no one's ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now, and come back alive. Like usual, I did not watch the episode prior, so these NPC voices are going to be all over the place. So if you're binge watching this, I apologize for any inconsistencies, but I also don't care that much. This console controls the passageway. We need a password to get through. Ah, Miss Smarty Pants knows her future tech. Same thing. Okay, we got a door on the right. Oh, we can't go there, though. See how he shakes his head? I try to run into the wall. I could walk into the wall. If I try to run into the wall, he's like, nah.
It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna work. I tell you, it's never gonna work.
Chrono Trigger. Or Chrono. Mr. Trigger. That's what this acquaintances call him. Going this way, going down this way.
Nope, that's not to the next.
Oh, I'm sleepy. Let me take a sip of that coffee. No kitschy mug today, just sentimental. Looks like a statue. A memo is attached to it. Man, that's a freaky looking statue. Warning. Anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Alright,
I guess we'll keep out of the stock room, yeah? What's a stock room? Sounds like they might have some stock.
Nope, probably up. Is this the stockroom? Are we about to be attacked?
Let's not stick around and find out. Oh no!
Man, just straight into the boss fight, eh? Executing program. Chrono, what's going on? Marl, let's go. Oh no, there's little side robots. Little bits, robits. What do we got? Nope. Attack the bit. Let's just see it. Let's attack the bit. Ooh, a crossbow. It's doing some okay damage. Okay, got it. Let's take the bits out. Of course, you know, this is usually the strategy you want to take. You want to reduce the effectiveness of the team that you're fighting. But sometimes they kind of pull a switcheroo on you, and you take out the little side guys, and then the main guy goes insane with like some sort of super move. And sometimes you just can't win. Now let's do the Aura Whirl. Oh yeah, it does everybody? That's awesome. Can't put it to sleep, it's a robot. It's a guardian robot. Man, it's a big one too. Not as scary as the Guardians from Breath of the Wild though. Oh, it's counting down. Something bad's about to happen. It's probably going to revive its bits. Bits and bytes and megas and kilos. Kilos? How American am I? Kilobyte. Kilogram. Does anybody say kilogram? Like, do the Brits and the Europeans, when they're speaking English, of course, do they say kilogram? Well, I guess it would be that in any language, wouldn't it? These are the thoughts I normally almost never say out loud, but I'm by myself, and I have no person to act as a filter to me. I don't look to my left or right or my screen and see anybody. Just think, maybe that's a bad idea. Cards don't say that. multiple. It's confusing. Oh no, amplifier counter to see, okay, yeah. I hadn't done it on purpose yet. We definitely don't want to attack that thing. While its spits are up. There we go. Gotta heal up Marl. Don't want to lose that DPS. So I'll just heal her up for now. And then finally had some lightning attacks. I'm sure this guy's weak to lightning. Being a giant robot and all. Breakdown. Is that like fancy for I'm dead? Yeah. You killed me. You killed me. We must become as gods. Great game. Go play that. Nier Automata. Marl leveled up. Doesn't mean much. Not as exciting as, say... you know, leveling up is kind of old hat. Let's see. There we go. That was fairly uneventful. But I think it had to be because it was a surprise boss fight, you know? It's just like you're walking through a room. It's like one of the first rooms you're in, and boom. Opening dungeon boss. Excuse me. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you try to read it?
It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? Oh no, he died for a chance to restore. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Yeah, you can see the little broken crates. The food just spilling out and spoiling. The following is written on a soiled sheet of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Maybe because it doesn't look like a statue at all. Like, at least I think in the game, it looks exactly like those creepy rats that we fought on our way here. There it is. Shh, it might run away. Dash with the B button to catch him. With the A button. All right, let's look at our controller. Yeah, all right, we got it. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh.
Whoa! Come back here, rat boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get rat boy, and I'm gonna make him my own pet. Rat boy pet. Uh-oh.
Maybe I missed my chance. I didn't run fast enough from the get-go. Yeah, that's what's up. Come on, dogs. I'm trying to play a game here. Yeah, got it.
Got it.
Squeak! I give up. I'll tell you everything, Squeak.
Hold on.
Stop. Let me live. Go lie down. Yeah, you.
I'm back.
I'll tell you everything, Squeak. Press and hold the L and R buttons. And then press the A button to access the secret passage. Squeak.
Eleanor, press A button.
Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry.
I don't know why it turned into like a creepy Igor, but that's how I felt. L and R button, then press the A button. Presumably, that's at that console. That's the password.
No, I never heard of no buttons before.
There we go. Do exactly as I say, or you'll be sorry. Oh, interesting. Now they're both... See, it looks like it just destroyed and recreated itself. Whatever. Boom. I could go save. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Attacked by a moving object. Well, it killed the rat thing. Oh, what? Almost seemed like a counter, but it didn't get. It wasn't hit by anything the first time. That was a hit though. Chrono took. All right, chest. Then we'll get up on that little catwalk thing. Mid-ether. Mid-ether. Lost in translation. What is that? They're just giant like beetle bugs.
Oh, I hate bugs. Bugs are the worst.
Chrono now hates bugs. This is a thing I'm going to make for him. Let me do the old flame toss. See if that does anything. It's okay. It's worth the 1 MP. Playing through Final Fantasy IV right now. The most modern edition that doesn't suck. So it's like the pixelated is not quite right, but it looks close to that original style without going too far like a lot of the other mobile ones did. They made it for the PSP. And it's a lot of fun so far. Final Fantasy IV, I've always enjoyed it, but I've always also kind of held it up. It's like, oh, it's just fine. It's the first of the 3 SNES ones, and so it's only kind of okay, but the way they tell their story, specifically through gameplay, it's impressive. It's impressive for today's standards. It's impressive certainly for back then. And it's funny to think, I wonder, did they have these thoughts when they were making Final Fantasy III or even Final Fantasy II, since 2 has a lot of story to it? And they clearly got more ambitious with 2, and then they kind of reined it back in 3, at least in my opinion. And like, would this have been possible? Or was it just like, hey, we've got new hardware, new opportunities, let's try something big and new? So, I don't know. Food for thought. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take another sip since it's not going to bother me. Oh man, I love coffee so much. Just walk on by.
Whoa. Let's get out of here, guys. Looks like a bug. Nah, let's fight it. We're gonna kill it.
Proto 2.
Hey, that rhymes with Chrono. Chrono Proto. That's my name.
There you go, Luca. I don't remember what we're looking for. Are we looking through for passage, or are we looking for? Oh no!
Oh, what's this slime stuff? Oh no! Oh goodness me!
See, Flame Blast is only 1 MP, but Slash is 2. And Luca has more MP. It's unfair. Mages just get these benefits that compound the problems of the weaker Chrono. Oh no. Tried to dodge him. It didn't work out. Let's kill the rats first. Let's see what happens. I like how it brightens up and the mist goes away. Let's get that one, and then that one. Huh. Not enough to kill it. Well, we got hit by it, but that's I'll tell you what, not having weight on, it took weight off of Final Fantasy IV, give it a little extra oomph, just like I did here, and I'm starting to feel it. You gotta be quick. You gotta know these menus. You gotta know what you want to do, whose turn it is. It's no joke. Especially the battle speed's really high. Can I change the battle speed in this? That's the save feature. That's party swap? Yeah, that's cool. Let's see, battle speed. Battle speed. Alright, so I think traditionally, let's see what happens. Usually the lower number is faster. Yeah, that's so fast. It's like I've turned it on to ×3 speed in one of the more modern Final Fantasy VII remakes. Ports. Not remake. Can't say that anymore because they have one now. Nope. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to turn that down. Maybe even put it at 6. Sometimes I feel like it's going a little too fast. Can't get in that door. See if I go up here. Oh, that's how I... Oh. Okay. I can just dodge those guys. That's fine. So this is the info center. Good. The computer's still operational. If we want to search on time warps, we might find our gate. Tick, clack, click, click, clack, click. Here. Got it. Nice. Good job, Luca. East of Eris Dome. So we're gonna go through that garbage. Maybe. Maybe if we can go underground. That would be Proto-Dome, I believe.
Leave it to you. Leave it to Luca. I'm beginning to think you could find anything with this device. Say, what does this button do?
Oh my gosh. $1999 AD. Visual record of the Day of Lavos. Oh, we're gonna see what happened that made it so post-apocalyptic. What posted it's apocalyptic? Yeah, I should have said that. Oh well. Ooh, lava is just coming out of the ground. Maybe that's why they called him Lavos. It just looks like a giant spiky. Oh, but he's like sending nuclear launches all over the world. Little mini ones. Well, that's bad. We need to prevent that.
What is that?
Lavos. Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No. No way. I refuse to believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history. That's it. That's all. Just like Chrono did when he saved me. Okay, Luca? You don't get a lot of stuff of people going to the future and trying to prevent that future. You get a lot of, I want to prevent my present. And so you go to the past, and then you're trying to prevent the future once you go there. So I guess it's kind of the same thing. I assume the laws of time and space would still apply regardless. Whatever those are. I don't know.
Yeah, we should do that thing.
I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through that gate. Chrono, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I love saving the world.
Chrono, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos activities back in our time period. Our time period? Next up, Proto-Dome. Oh, am I going to get to watch it again? Oh, no, it's going to show me how I'm supposed to get to the Protodome. The music of resolve. Who texted me? Nobody. Nobody ever texts me. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, it doesn't go away. Resolve doesn't end when the battle starts. That's when you need resolve all the more. What's up here? Did I already run? I did already run up here. Where's my escape rope? That's what I need right now. Ah, man. I got to avoid the creepy music, though. Clunk. 43, exactly what I needed. Just sidestep you, sir. But not you. My load sword. I wonder when the numbers start getting bigger. Is it kind of a... Am I going to be like at 500 HP in 7 hours, or is it going to like skyrocket to like 3,000? Never can tell with these older ones. The newer ones, it's always like straight to the moon as fast as possible. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I don't like bugs. Ah!
I don't mind bugs at all. This is a Chrono thing. I mean, I don't like bugs. I kind of get girly when I see a roach crawling around the house. But it's like they're so. Ah, there's a text. Nope, not a text. Nobody loves me. Such cheap heals, I love it. 1 HP or 1 MP is, you can't discount it when you have, how much is it? 30. It's 1/30th. So you could cast it 30 times and it does better than your base item for the heal. It's so good. How do we get out of here? Oh, climb this ladder.
We're back. You're back.
Chrono sounds too old, man. I really need to go watch Rocky or something.
Well, what did you discover?
This is our future.
Oh?
Who cares? Where's the food? Right?
I don't, what future? I'm just hungry, man.
This is all we could get.
Seeds?
You don't know how long Enertron holds out. Enertron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we.
Huh. Self-sufficient. You're strange. You're different from us.
I think it's because we're... Our socioeconomic backgrounds have made it so that we have a better advantage in life.
Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds.
What are those?
There just might be our future. Heading for Protodome? Go by the way of Laboratory 32 and take this with you.
I got a bike key.
It's a key to the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. Hope it still works. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy.
There's an old factory site called Protodome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. Could you get out of my way? Thanks. Will you rest in the Enertron?
Yeah, I think I'll rest in the Enertron.
Mine me some fake coin. But you're still hungry. Apparently, a night at the inn, there's an implication that I've never really considered before. A night at the inn also includes a meal when you rest in a JRPG. Which makes sense because whenever we play D&D, Sean usually kicks us a meal too, along with our lodging. Speaking of D&D, I have to DM, and I'm so unprepared. I'm doing this instead of preparing. I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna get through this module, and then I'll homebrew something. It's no biggie. This music is different. I mean, I can tell that the bass melody is still the same, but it's not what they used before. What's in here? Sewer access. Oh, I think that's how we...
Bandits must report to Sir Crowley.
Maybe this is a little side quest. Edgar. Haha. Oh, wait, no, Egder. Egder. Narrate. Like a Pokemon. Base evolution, maybe a middle evolution, depending on what kind of theme they're going for. And that's just like a old school Zora from Link to the Past. These guys are tougher. Ooh, a little lightning. That's a decent chunk. Here, let's see if this does more. Oh, it did a lot more. Won't be enough. Let's see how this does. More than what she was doing. Chip damage. It's gonna get me. I think I like this speed just a little bit better. 5 was a little too fast for me because I'm old. My reaction times are just... they're not what they used to be. No, this is ringing a bell. I would have to have come here eventually.
There was a bridge here. I saw it. Ribbit.
Oh, they're froggy.
Fool. Ribbit. There's nothing here. But it's true. Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram. Ribbit.
There used to be a bridge there. What a clue. What a clue. Can't go that way.
There's no bridge here anymore. I don't know what those frogs are talking about. Yeah, those frogs are kind of dumb.
This is a tad on the spooky side. This is an eerie place. I've got a bad feeling about this. Can't tell if that was flavor or if I was supposed to... Ooh, hey, Caddy. Oh, you lied to me. Why would you do that? That was cruel. That was cruel, Caddy. Ugh. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Fire wheel. Boom. Nailed it.
All right. Note to self: don't talk to any more cats. Cats are bad.
Oh, what did I put a can in a box? And that, okay. Come on, Luca. Speed it up. Oh my gosh, it's bubbles. Good, I get all three of them. Confuse an enemy. I'm gonna confuse this guy. With my butt slap. Did it work? He looks confused. He looks just super confused. No, he's not confused at all. He knows exactly what's going on. Turns out that you cannot lure a merman, merperson, sewer folk with the fine figure of a woman. A human woman. A human female woman. See, and now I'm afraid to touch this cheese. I can step on the cheese. Okay. All right. A little stronger, a little faster. Ooh, save point. All right, let's heal up. Oh my gosh, everything's a trap here. Alrighty, let's do this. Gonna need it. Pull my brains out. Switch up my ears. Oh, my neck. Oh, I didn't sleep as much as I wanted to. It happens. I don't like these guys. I am not a fan of the Nereids. Nereids. I guess I could just use Lucas' fire thing all the time. Really doesn't. I'm not gonna dip into my reserves. Hypno-wave my way. If she could go first, too, that'd be super, but she goes last. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's just a lie. Just a big, fat, stinky lie. Alright, let's fight some eggs. With goop in them. Ooh, crit. Very nice. These guys are not as strong. Eggders. Ooh, they're very flammable. What is this? What is this thing I'm looking at right here? Can't go that way. Can't go this way. There used to be a bridge here. I feel like I don't know, it looks like a pathway to me. Am I back where I was? On the other side? I think I am. Okay, so presumably I can restore this bridge somehow. That'd be like a nice little shortcut out of here. That could be the sign that I'm not supposed to be here yet. Alright, you win, game. Stupid game. Oh, am I gonna have to fight any of that stuff on the way back? No, as long as I don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch the cheese, Chrono.
I want to touch the cheese. Oh, I want that drink so bad. It's going to be so tasty. I'm Chrono. Chrono.
Oh, hey. Oh, man. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack. If I make even the slightest noise, I'd rather have my gums scraped than have to fight these. Hey, me too. You know, I feel like I've made a real connection with this long dead person, note writer. That was worth it. That was worth it. But I am going to bounce, as they say. All right, to the Protodome.
Chronodome.
No, the Protodome. Lab 32. Go use that bike. Definitely gonna save. Oh no, maybe there's gonna be some of those weird tomato Oh, no, here's the bike. Hey, the key still works. Why does the bike still work? Who's fueling it? Not good. Oh, but not a battle? Hold it right there. Oh boy, here we go. Some sort of mutant robot. Hey, it's the man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man! Oh, we love the man! You lowlives can call me Johnny. Now listen up. Part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. Do you know how to ride?
No.
Alright, listen up. The gas is on the auto. So there's only speed. So there's only one speed. Fast. Use the control pad to steer. Press the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them, but it takes a moment to recharge between boosts now. Check your position at the bottom of the screen. Now show me what you got, babe.
I like that we're calling everybody babe now. It's good. It's good.
Make my Chrono maybe just a little more.
I'm Chrono.
Oh, that's kind of the same I've been doing. Whatever. There's only one speed. Okay. Can I, like... Oh, I see. Come on, babe. So I just kind of use the boost at the last second? Is that what's up? I'm usually bad at this kind of stuff. Oh, no. I boosted right into his bottom. Yeah. The boost is kind of pointless. Alright, we've got almost on the last stretch. And... No! I pressed it too late. Alright, here's where I edit out a bunch of failures. You're worthless. Give it up. Go home, babe. Huh. What losers. You can walk your way across, but that's Monster City. Right again if you think you can handle it, chump.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do, girls. What are we gonna do? He's called into question my manhood.
Use that jetbike and... Oh no. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get it. We got it. Let's go. We got it. All right, here we go. Get out of the way. Yes! Second try. As far as you know. I killed him. He's dead. How much XP did I miss out on, though? Oh, sorry, babe. You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. Oh, a little exhaust putter. What is he? Is he a robot? He's got to be. He's like a little transformer man. Well, that was fun.
I'll remember that for the rest of my life. It's time to go.
What's this? This is the factory. Let's just go. Let's just do what they say. I'm not really in an explorative mode after the sewer access. Let's just do what they want us to do. Oh, there's 3 of them. Crap. All right. They're not close enough? Ah. Just shockety. Ooh, nice. I don't think I've used that yet. Oh, like it worked. Probably can't put robots to sleep. If I had to guess. Ooh, crits all around. Crits for everyone. Get out of here, you buggers. Bugger off, as they say across the pond. Oh, man. There's a bunch more. We're fine. Oh, that's just a line of them. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Cyclone it up. Get them all. Can I? Nope, I don't want to. Oh no, I got this. Mid-battle sneezes. Once I start, I usually can't stop. I was really surprised I didn't just start sneezing over and over again earlier. They usually come in fits and waves, and then I'm like wiped out for like an hour. I just feel exhausted and like I'm dying. Just a little dust gets in there or something. I don't like have allergies per se. I'm sure I do, but not like other people experience it where I gotta like pop up Claritin once a day.
What's this? I don't know. Gotta be careful. Or we can touch it, Marl. That's fine too. Just touch it, and slap it, and press it.
What's this? It's a robot. What is... Okay. It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible. Tinker. Spin. I think I can fix it. What? It might attack us. I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way.
Okay. She comes from a place where they're pretty much still just using swords and wooden tools and And she's some freak who can develop a time travel device and knows what humans do with robots, apparently. Luca, you pity them, don't you? Let me get it to work now, okay? I think I misread that. Oh, she took its brain off. The door won't budge. Right, that does it. I'm gonna give it some juice. Literally, she just splashes some juice on it. Robot. His music.
Good morning.
Mo. Good morning, mistress. What is your command?
I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. And this is Chrono. And Luca here fixed you.
Understood. Madam Luca fixed me.
Just Luca will do.
Impossible. That would be rude. Oh.
Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Marl? Hate 'em.
I understand, Luca. All right, now what's your name? Name? My serial number. It is R66-Y.
R66-Y?
Cool.
No, that won't do at all. Come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name.
Robo. Doesn't get better than Robo. Could have called him Rob.
Robo. Robo, that's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? You don't get a say in it.
I am Robo. Data storage complete.
Hey, Robo. Aren't there any people here?
What has happened here? There were many humans and others of my kind in this dome.
I think something awful happened here.
It would appear so. But how is it that you survived?
We came through a time warp from the year 1000. While exploring Eris Dome, we learned there was a gate here. We found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chambers is locked, so we're out of luck.
Have you tried smashing it down with all of your strength? No, the power is off. If we go to the factory up north, I can pass through the security and activate the dome's generator.
You'd do that for us?
You repaired me. Now it's my turn to help you. But the generator won't run for long, so someone must stay behind to open the door while the power's on.
Then Marl or I will stay.
Who will stay behind? Ooh, big choice, big choice. I need my healer, though. Can Robo here? Heal? Heal me? I need my healer. Gotta have the healer.
Okay.
Oh, no, I gotta change my mind. That was dumb.
Hi, I was getting so bored. May I take Luca's place?
Yes, you may. All right, to the factory. Let's see, what can Robo do? Let's see, what has he got? He's got a cure. Oh, he does cure. Restore allies' HP. Some. He's got a rocket punch and a laser spin. You know what? Let's go bring Marl. Or, Luca. I do need your genius after all. You know more about robots anyway. It makes sense. This is thematic. I don't need to heal up. Does the Robotron, or is the Electron, what is it called? I don't remember. Does it help him, though? When we go to the inn, does he heal up? Factory. Boom. New Metroid announced. You know I'm going to play through the old ones. Not the old ones, but their remakes and sequels. Override security system 00. Well, of course a slime monster would drop from the sky. Why wouldn't it? It's part of every... Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, it did work. It just didn't do a lot of damage. Acid. It's just a pile of acid. All right, going this way.
Robo, I'm so proud to have you on my team. Oh man, these are enemies.
Debuggers.
Debug this.
See what you got, Robo. Robbo. Maybe I'll call him Robbo. Oh, man, that was a punch. Was that a crit? Or was he just a beast? Let's see, what time is it? I've been recording. 51 minutes. All right, let's see. Is that a note? Left is lab area, right is factory area. Caution, do not turn off the conveyor belt in the factory. The security system will activate and you'll be in danger. Roger that.
Don't do it, Luca. I'm so glad I didn't bring Marl. Marl likes to touch things, Robo. She touched you before we fixed you. She's like, touch, touch, touch.
Is that the conveyor belt? Am I about to turn it off? Nope. Big shiny red button, though. What? What's going on? Oh. It's put me on the conveyor belt. I'm not going to pass inspection, I guess. Man, Robo's got a lot of hit points. He's a tanky tank. Boom. Alright, so that must have been a crit. Or a really weak enemy, I'm not sure which one. Robo learn laser spin. Dual tech rocket roll. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Let's see, who's got rocket roll? Rocket roll. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Initiating awesome procedure. Yeah, it's just another one. Like if I hadn't brought Luca, then I'd still have my dope. Oh man. How much hit points does that guy have? Ooh. 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 That did almost the same amount of damage, and I didn't have to waste all the MP for Robo. Wonder why that is. I can't enter the menu to heal myself. Oh, there's more behind me too. Oh, jeez. Maybe I misread that note. Maybe it said don't get on the conveyor belt. Because someone said don't stop the conveyor belt. Oof. Laser spin. Get them all. Get them all. No Chrono. That was dope. Those crits always feel kind of bad. It's like, oh, you could have just done that at the beginning and killed him in one shot. Instead, you wasted your crit on a guy who's about to die. Oh well. Jump off. Jump off. Goodness gracious. Uses 2. I really should have brought her. Robo tackle. Tackle an enemy. Ooh, skill point. That's a lot. That's a long way away.
And they're not going to learn anything for a while. That's kind of lame. Ugh.
Bugs! I hate bugs. Help! Robo, squish him. I command it.
Oh boy, here we go. This is why you use group attacks, so you don't have to sit through the animations for 700 other enemies. At least I killed it in one shot. Can you kill it in one shot, Robo? No, sir, you can't. Alright, we can get these two, though. Burn them! Bugs should be weak to fire. They aren't really, though. Oh no, Chrono got put to sleep, but then he got woken up. Everything turned out fine. The story in 2 parts. Or not. No, it gets reset. Oh, that's interesting. No, I'm not sure, actually.
Ugh, bugs are gross. I don't like bugs. Help! Help!
Here's a door. Ooh, a chest. No. Don't get on that conveyor belt. Let's see.
Just sneak on by. No big deal. Getting some stuff out of the chest. Oh, well, oh, okay. There we go.
Ah, jeez. Let's see what this is. Boom. Last time I used one of these. XA and BB. Okay. There must be a crane somewhere at some point. Boom. Oof. Let's see what that Robo Punch looks like. Rocket Punch, excuse me. He pounds his chest first and then gives him the old... Ooh, that's a good one. Good single target damage. Alright. XA, BB. Remember that. Self. Touched it. I've become a dance club. Strobe light effect initiated. Oh, come on. Getting shot up all over the place. My face is on the microphone. Too tired to keep my head up. No, what? More? Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Slash it up. Rocket punch it up. Item it up. Nice. Nice, Chrono. Excellent. Can I open these chests now, please? Shelter. That's good. Can use one of those later. And an ether. To use the crane, enter any two of these letters after the beep. We'll try code for what? Code 00 first. XA. It's gonna get me that barrel. Ah, I see. So there are what, like 8 combos? Something like that? We're gonna get rid of these so that I can go that way. That way. I didn't hear the beep. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, pretty sure that's how that works.
Let's speed things up. Let's go, Crane. Ain't got all day. Yeah.
Get that oil barrel out of my way. Do 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 do. Oh man, that was boring. I don't want to. Oh man. Okay, good. It just canceled. All right, we're gonna walk this way.
I'm a genius. I'm never gonna die.
Now what's this way? This button. This button. Oh, this is just how to get back out, I guess. Yeah. Although, I didn't go in here before. Well, okay. I guess there's nothing in there. I'm sure that's not true, but I just don't feel like fiddling with it right now. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Oh, what's in here? Bolt sword. Oh yeah, here we go. 3 whole attack points or higher, excuse me. Robo. Defender. What does Defender do? Vigor up 2. Okay. Except there's no Vigor stat. Is there? I see a Stamina stat. Last defense lock code named Zaby. Translation XABY. It's a nice little clockwise circle. That's XABY. Okay. But like, what do I do with that information? Do I go... How do I stop the conveyor belt? Is it the crane? I'll try the crane first. Oh, any 2 letters. There we go. All right, it wasn't the crane. But I do have my shortcut back out of here. Oh, I see. They would have jumped off the wall anyway. All right, let's get them. It was better when they were on the wall, though, because then I could group them up and wail on them. Oh, yeah. Nice punch, Robo. Robo, you are a permanent party mainstay, I tell ya. Once Frog gets back, it's
gonna be the three boys. I've gendered Robo. It's not Roba. Although I don't know if they said he or they, so I'll respect whatever they wrote. Robo appreciates your considerations. And he leveled up. I can use my shelter. And I can save. The factory ruins in the future. Let's just open this chest first. Oh, I got another. I touched him. See if Rocket Punch takes him out. What? Chemically fused with other members. Oh no! Why was that? That was weird. Maybe fire's a bad idea. Oh, this can attack in the line too. Alright, that killed them both. Ooh, a crit for 6. That's enough. That's enough. Open hatch. All right. Acid and alkaline. That's clever. I like that. Mix your acids and your bases. Just attack it. It only has 9 hit points. Now it's dead. I'm guessing I don't want to touch that. I can't touch it. I can't even if I wanted to. Hammer arm. That's a robo item. He's level 11. Yeah, he's about the same as us. Okay. He's just a smidge behind. Like, that's usually how they introduce new party members. Take an average or highest, and then they subtract 1. Or the lowest, and they add 1. Something like that. Okay. All systems down. Defense lasers are off. Oh no. Not the defense slimes. Who could have foreseen such a thing? Let's get them. Let's do laser spin. See how effective that is. Oh, it wasn't effective at all. That's a shame. That was a crit. A weak crit. I'm not doing anything. I wonder if they're strictly reactive. Like that chemical fusion thing that happened to me earlier. Oh, nope, it attacks. I spoke way too soon. Five tech points, though. Robo's gonna get that new ability sooner rather than later. Got 1 Titan vest. Well, that's going. His defense is 75. That's pretty intense. Let's boost her up a bit. We don't want anybody to be like a weak link, you know? Otherwise I just... Ooh, up or down, up or down. Let's go... down. Let's go up. Oh, interesting. Back down.
This is fun. Wee.
I did not consider I had less coffee for this longer playthrough.
Ooh, a plasma. Ah, see, I brought the right people. That's a decent thing. I mean, still so far behind these two, but... And that's the problem, though. She's not some kind of caster. Like, Chrono's... Why do they do that? Make her more useful. Door lock system Zaby operational. Enter password. Ah, XABY. We remember this. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Emergency. Security system has gone haywire. Must escape immediately. Not that way, though.
Oh no!
Ooh, Luca, move, girl. Hurry, now. Robo, move. Ooh. Man, he loves to spin. We'll go up this way. I wonder if this gotta be a shortcut. Oh no, they've been disabled. That's what the ladder was for. Oh no, it's a bunch of blue robos. These are my friends. Okay, so these are clearly going to be not nice. And per Luca's comment earlier, humans make them evil. Who made them evil? Or did the robots just kind of go corrupt because that's what robots do? R64Y, R67Y, and R69Y. Good to see you. Boom! Oh no. Robo. What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? Oh, he's so polite. I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. Defect? I'm a defect. Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be eliminated. That was my purpose. You shame us. You must be destroyed. They hate him more than the intruders. I'm sure they'll get to us in a second, but... What are you doing?
Hey, leave him alone. Ah, no, Robo.
No, stop. They are my brothers.
Ah, no, Robo. I won't let them. Ah.
Please. Stop. Please.
No.
Please stop, please. But they'll destroy you. No, stop. They are my brothers. No, they're gonna dump him in the trash. Like yesterday's trash. Excuse me, hold on. Goodness. Robo! Now take care of the intruders. No, let's take care of you. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Probably should have cut the middle one. Ooh. We gotta kill these fast, otherwise this battle's gonna take 400 years. Oh no! That was cool. Tossed us around and threw me at the other one. See, that's something I guess this whole like this battle arena can do that. Ooh, I get all three of them. Nice. That the other ones can't. Other games can't because they you line people up over here, you line people up over here, and it's all very efficient. But this they got fun with it. Not unlike Super Mario RPG would have. Man, that game is so good. So good. I know a lot of people only kind of like. I know there's a lot of people who love it. Oh, jeez, I gotta heal up. There's a lot of people who think it might be a little overrated. And if gun to my head, at least at this second, out of all the turn-based Mario RPGs, I'd still have to say it's the best. Mario and Luigi, the first one specifically, is very, very good. Like, it's a contender for sure. But so is Bowser's Inside Story. There's a lot of both of those that I wish was in the other one, basically. And then Thousand Year Door. Better story for sure. And the charm is better. But maybe I'll play next playthrough. Ooh, it's a brewing. The next playthrough, depending on the timing, might be Final Fantasy IX. I started it way back when. I'd restart it now, and then it would be the last game that I do in my Final Fantasy bet with Sean and Jason. Well, just Sean. Jason's watching from afar. If the timing doesn't work out, though, then I'll just play something else, and it might be one of those Mario games. All right. He's in bad shape. I'm not sure I can fix him. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. I'm so sorry, buddy. Robo. Hail, hail, Robonia, a land I didn't make up. I love that song. Love that country. Can you repair me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world. So Mara looks like she's unconscious, like someone just came over and whacked her over the head, but I think she's just taking a nap while this really touching moment happens. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what are you going to do when we're repaired? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Are you seeing anybody? Luca, no one has ever asked me that before. It's because you're a robot, and apparently Luca has installed like a perfect AI system inside of you. Good morning. Robo, you're all right. Luca, you're incredible. I hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I have made up my mind. I want to go with you. Pardon? There's nothing left for me here. You killed all of my brothers. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. But you also murdered my family. Then let's go. The gate's up ahead. Hang on to your shorts. I do not have shorts. I'm wearing pants. Ooh, that voice inside your head that tells you not to do things stupid just kind of went off in my head when I looked over at the little the SNES mini console and I was gonna just turn it off. You know, like when you're driving, you're like, what if I just drove right into the side of this wall barricade? And you're like, no, don't do that. That'll kill you. It's almost the same thing here. Where are we? We haven't been here yet, right? Oh man, that noise is annoying. If I just stayed on this screen for hours. No, I would never do that. Ah, that's nice. That's what that sparkle means. And this one is... Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm at the end of time, but this is the Factory Ruins chapter. I see. The end of time. This is all that's left. It's locked shut. What if I just get out of here? Okay, I'll talk to him. Ah, more guests. What do you mean, guest? And where are we?
Why, this is the end of time, of course. All lost travelers in time wind up here. Now, where are you from?
We're from Guardia Kingdom, circa 1000 AD.
I come from 2300 AD. Oh, okay.
When 4 or more beings step in a time warp, the conservation of time theorem states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of least resistance. Here. Disturbances in the space-time continuum have increased recently. Far too many folks are just popping in here. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means one of us...
Which means one of us has to remain here. Stay here? Alone?
It is pretty bleak here. I wish I didn't have to live here. But not to worry, all time periods connect here. You can visit your friends whenever you wish, but you can never travel in groups greater than 3. So not really. Can't actually do that thing I said.
So one of us must stay.
Who will it be, Chrono?
Very clever way to handle the maximum party limit. I wish your maximum party limit was 4. Because you're going to get a few more, and it's just going to feel bad when... I don't know. Alright, we had Robo for a bit. We just got Robo. We just had Luca, so we'll swap them out. They better level up with each other, though. Otherwise, I ain't swapping them in and out. Who did I do that with recently? What was I playing? Where I just kept... Oh, Mass Effect. It was easy enough to just like, if I go on a new mission, I'll just take a different... Instead of like really just honing in on those people, because all the conversations happen on the ship anyway. It didn't really matter. I didn't have a favorite that I just had to bring with me. Because I was the best. I was the one killing everybody. Anyway. Now don't you go getting any ideas, mister.
So, there you have it. Don't forget, press the Y button to switch party members.
How do we get back to our time?
You see those lovely pillars of light? Those hook you up to different eras. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it to come here. To use a gate from here, step into the light and press the A button, but beware the gate which leads from that bucket.
What? Oh, this bucket.
Hey! What? Don't be such a rush. Before we go, take a peek inside the room behind me.
Alright. Ah, now we're in the end of time chapter. What's in the room behind us? Some freaky.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
There we go.
What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, the master of war. I've seen all kinds of battles from here.
Oh, okay.
How do I look to you guys?
Strong?
I see. Let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. You are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through. Long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everybody there could use it. But in time, people began to abuse their powers. It got so bad that no one was allowed to use magic except wizards. Okay. But you have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. It needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types: lightning, fire, water, and shadow.
Not wind, not earth, shadow.
You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the ponytail's water. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You've got great strength, however. Since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give any magic to you. But your laser weapons will suffice. They can inflict shadow-type damage.
What a very mean way to go about saying that he can do the same thing as everybody else. Hey, you got no soul. But this'll do.
Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic, and starting from the door, walk clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times.
All right, I'm gonna think magic.
Don't lose track now.
Starting at the door. Gonna walk clockwise. This is clockwise. Yes. 1. 2. I've messed this up in the past, so. 3. No cheating, I'm watching. Do it from the door, clockwise along the wall. Clockwise. Okay. All right. I don't understand what's going on. This is where all my extra playtime's gonna go. Why would they make you do this? This is so infuriating. Hey, you want to cast spells? Too bad. You gotta walk around like a doofus for 3 times. Eh? That's the voice I should have given Specchio. Instead of whatever nonsense I came up with. From the door. I don't. Do I not know how to count? Maybe that's what. Alright, I did it.
Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico.
Chrono learns to use magic.
This is pretty cool.
Marl learns to use magic. Robo can't use magic. What's that?
So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out?
Yes, I do.
All right. Specchio.
Lightning. Oh, he used ice on me. Oh, jeez. Why'd he do that? Why is he hurting me? Why doesn't he just let me hurt him? That's how this is supposed to go. Ice. Laser spin. Man. I like our little cast with the winds. Like, let's do laser spin. When does this end? You gonna knock me out? Do I have to knock you out? Yeah, that's fire, all right. She did. Can't run away. This isn't going the way I thought it would. Better be scripted. Oh, it missed. Maybe magic's the only thing that works on him. Okay. Whew. That was close.
That was almost embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this here. This is for you.
Special refresher set. Got 1 magic tab and 5 ETH. No, very nice.
I am the master of war. Whew, sometimes I scare myself. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me.
Like if I
Hey.
if I swap out Luca, is she gonna know fire? Yes. No, she doesn't. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. Why'd the music change?
Paw. Well, well, people who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers. Now I know you are itching to go ripping back and forth through time, but first you need to return to your era. And you must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change that which must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area.
Alright, I gotta go back to my time. What's here?
The gate leads to 1999 AD. It leads to the Day of Lavos. Go there only if you're looking to achieve a shorter lifespan. Lavos will help you leave this mortal coil.
So this will take you straight to the final boss. And it's one of the many ways that you can achieve the multiple endings that this game offers. We're not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to play this straight. And then we'll see what the multiple endings entails and if it's fun or worth it or quick being the primary factor needed, then I will consider filming those at least. I'll probably play them, but I probably won't film them. All right. Let's see what he has to say one more time.
Well,
Yeah, okay. Medina Village, Protodome, or Mystic Mountain, 65 million BC. That's not the time that I need to go to. I need to go to my time. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Do I make more? Oh, I think I do. I think I make some more coffee. Perfect timing. There's monsters in this house, eating some cheesecake, and I just invaded their lovely, lovely time. They don't really care, though. It's no big deal. Be right back. All right. We're back in our time, but there's monsters everywhere, which means we probably messed something up. Oh, hey. I can jump right back in this Narnia wardrobe cupboard thing. I didn't mean to. Skip.
Yep.
Medina Village. What's up, Dolly? Come here, girl. All right, let's talk to this big brain goblin Dragon Ball Z character. Let's see.
Hey, did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here. Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet of ours? Scram!
You know what? That's fair. I am hungry.
Oh, wow. Why, these are some really nice monsters. Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to the human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thanks. Why are you being so nice? Mystics aren't supposed to get along with humans.
Because now we're calling them mystics instead of monsters. I feel like a little political correctness is going on inside this world. And, you know, it's good. People are evolving and they're changing their bigoted ways.
Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me.
All right, so I guess this is a different part of my world. Oh. No, this is definitely an altered version of Elder's House. Residence. That was probably residence. Yeah.
Got a speed tab.
Chrono does not need. That's weird. R goes up and L goes down. Let's see, who's got what stat? Magic. Yeah, let's just boost it up. Oops. Here, organize first. There we go. And now we can use speed tab on. I want Marl going fast. I want Marl being magic-y. I'm gonna keep that bike key forever, apparently. That guy just... Hold up. That guy just went from green to purple. That's crazy. Wonder what that's about. The QA inside of me wants to know.
I'm Ozzy, the 8th Medina Village's leader. My ancestors served the great Magus.
Magus? Magus. We gotta figure this out now, because that name pops up a lot. Magus. No. Magus. Maybe. Magus. I'm gonna go with Magus. We'll call him Gus for short, though.
Oh, great Magus.
No, I don't like that all of a sudden.
Magus, why didn't you simply deter and exterminate the human race 400 years ago?
I think we fought that guy. This work is brutal. What work? What are you doing? Ozzy VIII uses his ancestors' fame to boss us around. Oh, I will liberate the crap out of this place. Ooh. Yeah, more magic tabs. A beast lives in a cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic attacks can harm it. Those who do not possess magic will find it difficult. Sneak by. Well, I better get back to work. Tidy up before Ozzy VIII finds me. Why do they keep calling him Ozzy VIII? I don't understand why he would, but... Alright. Oh, what's that shiny thing? Medina Square. Chrono, what's that weird chanting? What is that weird chanting?
Well, I don't like it. Oh, I remember those guys.
Oh, yeah, refreshed. Hut, Sir Magus. Hut, Sir Magus. That must be him. He looks like a vampire with a scythe. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the mystics and waged war against the humans. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed. Where are the humans? It seems like you're in control. I don't understand. Let's go to the market. Oh man. Little Cyclops.
No human's gonna talk to me.
See, that was not a that's not a mystic. That was totally a guy that I fought in the dungeons back in my time. Let's plead.
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Apparently asking nicely warrants... Oh, goodness. Hold on. Ooh, nice dodge. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. We don't have... Oh, we don't have what's-her-face's, I can't attack him anymore. I'm not killing them, that's probably why. Oh, I did kill him, though. I used force to get what I wanted. It's a prime lesson. Ooh, or a beam. Wait, how is that different from the heal beam? Is it like the laser spin, but with aura? Yeah, you will. Notice the prices are in the tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands, though. Although this flash mail would be pretty dope. Ha! You think I'm gonna cut my prices for a human? Didn't you just... I killed your friend, and I almost killed you, but you're not gonna cut your price. Man, this guy's sticking to his guns. Alright, Medina Inn. It's nice to see that no matter what time period you're in, French fries are always being served. I hope those humans get what they deserve from Hecron. Heckin. What's this thing? Forest ruins. I said to the west there was some guy. We'll go check that out in a sec. Ooh. What's this? It's probably like a gate that I can't access. Love the bass in this game. Boom, boom. Very understated. Alright, to the west we go.
Melchior's hut. I remember this guy.
Ah, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon?
Yes, I'd like to buy one. Red katana. Yeah, that's on the menu. Robin bow. Oh, magic +2. Interesting. Random stop on machines. She already has that. He's got that. We'll buy this Titan vest for the other two people. And the Robin bow. Yeah, it's not that much. It's fine.
Weapons. If there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons.
What a sad state of affairs. I'm not sure if he's pro or against evil. What's the opposite of pro? Is it con evil? That doesn't make sense, though. Whatever. Oh no, my doggies are whining. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Ooh, there's books. Ooh, there's lots of weapons on this shelf. Alright, I'm on. Sometimes when you come in, there's a little sparkle. And then it goes away, but it lets you know there's like a hidden item there. I got a couple of them earlier. And I didn't see any. Alright, into the cave we go. See, I can't even go through these woods. Hecarim's cave.
Death to the mystic's enemies.
Ooh. Oh, that was the... Okay. Hench. His name is Hench, and he uses an attack called Hench, which is just a punch. Ooh, nice. Nice. I love this red katana. Little flame. Also, I need to look up that move that I learned. Spin cut. 2 times damage. Spin cut nearby enemies. Spin cut. Don't know what that means. What's the difference? What's the difference? I'll have to look that up. It's just a different level. They're kind of like the text and the magic. It's all the same, really. One ether. Weether. Oh no, I was going to check inside that pot, but it didn't even let me before it started spitting out octopi. Octopuses. I'm in the octopuses camp. Make sure that it's a gin bottle. Short for genie. Ugh, ink. Laser spin, baby.
You spin.
Me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Robot spin time.
Boom, boom. Oh, man. Oh, nice sap. I don't know how you sap from a robot, but good job. I think the monsters are weak to magic specifically. High physical defense and such. Ooh, her aura's gotten a lot more powerful. Yeah, you just run through this. Okay. No, there's nothing behind it. What are those? Weird tempurites. Okay. Is it dead? Yes. I do like her casting animation more. Same with Chrono's. Versus her tech animation. Oh, now there's a bunch of them. See, the problem with not a problem, difference that where I do enjoy something like the Final Fantasy where you set your enemies up on one side and your player characters on the other side is that you can have more fun with the enemy design because they don't have to use that same pixel structure that the characters do, where it's the same model on the world map and the travel map and in battle map. I have to use these. And so they all end up looking a little blocky, a little pixelated. You can't have as much creative freedom with it. Man, Robo needs more magic points. Mana points. Don't want to go that way. Got an ether. How do I get up there? Let's find out. There's got to be a way.
There's gotta be a way.
Like, surely I can, like, sail down this, right? Come on. Just jump. Alright. Alright. Two directions. This is a dead end, but it's got a chest, so that's nice. Roly-poly. Alright. Conserve some manas. What is Aura Beam? Restore allies hit points. It is for everybody. So it's like Chrono's thing, so... Do I need Chrono? I didn't check to see if I could kick him out of the... I guarantee I must need Chrono, right? Oh, I see you, Batman. I see you. Did you guys hear about Batman? It's messed up. Oh, laser spin's 3? Why is laser spin 3? It's because it's a group attack. Alright, let's get this chest. Magic scarf, alright. What does ribbon do again? Strike +2. Oh, that's hit. How do you get it wrong? Like, did they only use hit because they couldn't say strike in that same little box? And then speed +1. Defender. You know, his stamina's already so high. Might as well just put it. Make him a little faster. Back up to the cave.
Let's go this way. I think we should go this way. Yeah, this is the right way to go. It's not because I went the wrong way first.
Let us roll all the way down the hill. Rocket roll. Again, this is pretty cool, but it didn't do like that much damage last time versus just a regular shadow beam thing. Could have been the type of enemy I was up against, though. Ah, itchy nose. It's them allergies that I don't have. Bats.
Okay, see, they moved, and I was able to take advantage of that. And just... Okay, we got a cave entrance here, and that's the only way we can go. Let's go ahead and use one of the many ethers that we have. Same with the tonics. Actually, no one's doing any damage to us. These are chumps. Another magic pot. Oh man, I got too close to it. Oh no, you can't just steal MP. That's rude. Ooh, he's got like some kind of blind effect on him. I wonder if that persists. Doesn't seem to. See, lightning up here, water for her, nothing for Robo. Keep going in this cave. Ah, now I'm in the water. No. Ugh. No, I want to go this way. Maybe I can go around. Yes, I can. Okay. Up and at 'em. Always use the tent first. The shelter. The Village of Magic in the present. I'm guessing, I think I was wrong. I think they just kind of reused the template for like that little peninsula, because when I went west, that castle wasn't there. So I must be in my time in a different section. Death to the Mystic's enemies. Oh boy. This is Hecarim. Here we go. Oop, nope. I wonder if Rocket Punch counts as a shadow attack. Nope. That's fair, I didn't expect it to. It is kind of like a tutorial fight. It's like, oh, hey, you just got magic. You need to know that you're going to need to use magic, and only magic sometimes. Cyclone water. Let's heal up Chrono. That's what Robo can do. He can heal. Marl got like 4 extra magic points since she learned how to use magic. Go ahead, try an attack. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna get a water wave. Yeah, I should have. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. We will hold our ground and give it the old aura beam. Oh, I got a text coming. Let's see. It's nobody. Just Jason. And I will wait. Brief counter break. Guess I can try the laser spin. That is the bonus to something like active battle, is that I can queue up the move, and as soon as I'm like in a situation where I couldn't attack for fear of counterattack, I can wait, and then the second he's ready, I can go back at it. Are there items that do damage? Final Fantasy loves those. I don't think Chrono Trigger seems to have them now. No. Keep her topped off. She's a lot lower than them. Good 50 hit points less. Ooh, it does more damage to him. I guess his magic defense might be lower. Or it could be a typing situation. Ooh. I will do no such thing. I will use Aura Whirl. I will use Laser Spin when appropriate. I didn't actually check earlier how much damage that did. There we go. Wait, what? Yeah, we're good. Alright, didn't do much. Oh. Oh no! Oh, it was a brief break. Huh? It's unclear to me what's going on now. Heckrin, you're heckin' me over. Yes, indeed. What? Let's just pound on him. Okay. Now I won't attack. I'm using Mid-Ether. Good old Robo. Oh, there we go. 10 tech points. Nice. Chrono leveled up. Morrow leveled up. Oh, everybody. Team level up. We're getting to that point where eventually everybody levels up or they don't. Unless somebody gets really off track.
If only the great Magus, who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago, had destroyed the human race.
How did he bring forth Lavos without destroying the entire world, though?
The world would have belonged to us mystics.
That was dramatic.
In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who was responsible for destroying this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and destroy Magus, can we change history? Hey, Chrono, we could use the gate at the fairgrounds.
How do I get to the fairgrounds? Yeah, sure.
Let's go! I love water slides. Water slides are fun.
There you go. Let's go see what Luca's parents are up to. Looks like they got a big house. French fries on the table. Ah, hey, Luca's mom.
Luca and Tabin only care about their... Okay.
Hey, Tabin. 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 Look at me.
Here's what we earned today.
You're so thoughtful.
I mean, that's kind of fun, but... What's with these buckets and pots? Oh, Tabin, what's up?
Oh, you're just in time.
You got Tabin vest.
It's my finest work, the ultimate defense for my daughter.
Neat. Presumably nobody else can wear that. But we'll double check. Correct. Let's go see what Truce and Chrono says. What's my mom up to?
Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear, and I didn't even come. Stop scaring me like that. Yes, Mom. Where's my cat? Hey, kitty cat.
This is my room, guys. That's my chamber pot. Nope, apparently it's where I feed my cat. Sometimes I get confused though. I'll close my blinds, and this is my bed. You want to take a nap with me, guys? Let's take a nap together. We'll put Robo on the bottom, and then I'll go on in the middle, and then Marl can be on top. It's gonna work out great.
Oh, mark it. Oh, that's right. That's the guy from the prison. Went on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. Oh man, the officials plan to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? That's a very good question, Fritz. We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Hope my dad never hears about this. Oh, about the mid-ethers. Hey. Dad, I mean, I would have died without his help, but whatever.
Working hard?
But of course, right? Yes. Is Elaine his sister, or is it his wife? Or mom?
Chrono, I'm in your debt. And I will keep that debt forever. I will go to my death in debt to you.
Buy whatever you'd like.
Robin, I could have bought all those things. Here too. Okay. I want those chests behind it. That's what I want. Can I go behind this? Nope. Interesting that this is all just gonna be here. Interesting and happy lives.
Chrono, I'm having a great time. Maybe every time we come back, it's only been like minutes. Time isn't passing while we're away. That would make sense, I guess, in some respects. It's not like we've been gone for like years. So we don't have to worry about like, oh, they should be older or anything like that. Oh, there's a new thing. Truce Canyon. You make me fight these weak enemies? Yes, the answer is yes. Tech points are tech points. I'll let them play their ball. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. At the bridge. Oh, they're at the bridge. Time to go. There was the clue I needed. Oh, that's a leak. Alright. The bridge is repaired. Or something.
What's up, Captain?
Our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? Our food supplies have run out. They need food. Locked in battle. How do I... We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. Okay, well... Nope, nobody here. No more monsters infesting the cathedral.
Alright, let's go back to town. That's the market. That's the residence. That's another residence. I had almost completed the bell when Magus' army wounded our king. I've lost the will to work. I'll probably go to the castle, I guess. The bell will ring in a new world of peace. And let's see what they have to say here. Have you heard? The legendary hero has appeared. He went to see the king. Now Magus. Okay. Alright. Time to go see the wounded king. Excuse me. Make me run through the forest. Alright, that was easy enough. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. We're not gonna go through that mess again. They were nicer to me here than they were back in my own time.
Sir Chrono, the legendary hero has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king.
I think the king was up this way. No, it's not. Correct. I was wrong. I love being right about how wrong I am. It's the silver lining. Ah, Queen Lean. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Well, where is he? At this rate, Queen Lean will also succumb. Succumb to what? I'm confused. What boy? Is this the king? Is he wounded? Can I talk to him? Who's Cyrus? Ugh. The king fought bravely against Magus' troops. Had he not heard of the arrival of the hero, he might have fought to the death. I'm so ashamed. I treated him badly, thinking he was just some brat. Luckily, he forgave me. A hero he is. Okay. Where is he?
Where's the hero? It's ridiculous. Make me run around all this castle. Hero business.
We're gonna go... Arrived a moment ago to meet the king where? We're going this way. The kitchen's empty. What? My brother, he's... That's what you get for thinking that you're the only one fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering. Grow up. Pipe down. What do you know? Men are such fools. You got that right. He acts the... Wait. But the chef always worries about the night captain. Oh, they're brothers. These two really are looking for a way to make up. You could give me some food. Hey, come on now. I have many things to do. I'm cooking all along, day and night. Rah. Alright, let's run this one. Wait. There we go. Take this with you. Got one jerky. And this is for you guys. Take it with you. Ooh, a power tab too. Sweet. And tell that fool. He had better come back alive.
Guy.
That's how Frenchmen cry.
Guy.
Alright. Let's use that power tab. Let's use that jerky. No, it won't let me. I'm sorry, the beds are all taken.
But I'm sleepy.
The king's trying his best too, so snap out of it. Wake up from your injury, you doof. Heard something about a hero showing up. Magus has already defeated 3 fierce warriors. That's us on the ground. There's a food shortage on the front lines.
Don't worry, I got the jerky. Well, there's only one piece though, so you're gonna have to share. Share the jerky, guys.
All right, we're gonna deliver this jerky. See what happens. And then I'm gonna stop. We, the party. I'm just gonna say we, the party. And any we viewer. I know Crimson's watching.
Crimson?
Oh no. So Chrono, is that for us?
Oh. Yeah, here you go.
Food rations! The cook, he has saved us all. Why don't I speak with a French accent? Now that I know that we're brothers. They're adopted. Both of them, from different countries. So Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my mercies. Captain, what is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. The square table. Oh, that's so stupid. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. There was apparently an option, maybe, in the back of his mind.
Oh, I just killed you. Oh, I just killed you.
Oh no, it's Ozzy the... Oh, maybe that's why he was green. That's not why he was green.
I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah. All of a sudden, all the monsters are resistant to magic. Surely, Ozzy can take a punch to the face, though. Yeah. Yeah, he can. Uh-oh. No wind damage, though.
Those wimps are stronger than I thought.
Charge! No, don't charge. Walk. There we go.
Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you. But I won't do that twice. So here's 3 skeletons.
No, Slash just doesn't do anything to him. No, I think his HP's just gone. Or maybe he's immune to magic. No, there we go. The battle's over.
Drat.
Don't mess with Chrono, or you'll be sorry.
Ooh, now there's 4.
Oh.
Ooh. That's like a Castlevania monster right there.
Go, Zombor. Crush Sir Magus' enemies.
Zombor.
There's a head and a pelvis. I can hit the crotch or I can hit the face. Always a tough choice. Rocket punch to the groin, though. Boom. Not bad. You breathe fire on me. Not so bad, though. I can't see my party guy. Move out of the way, Zombor. Oh, no, lightning. Lightning was not the way to go. Let's see. Is ice the way to go? No, don't use magic. We've been telling you to use magic, but stop using magic. Instead, punch him in the groin. Good crit. Good crit. It's always funny. I wonder if rocket roll. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh, that was doomish. Let's see, who needs it the most? Skip tomorrow. Chrono could take a hit. Oh. It healed the legs, but it hurt the face. I don't know what to make of that. Should have had this ready to go. Oh well. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, now he's just a floating body. Nope, just did that. Ooh, what was that? That was weird. Ooh, good hit. It might be a little weaker than the legs. Yeah, it is. With the ribs were like stabbing her. Alright, come on, guy. I think it's time to die. MP Buster. Do you need it? Oh man, still at all. Alright. On the other side. That's good for now. Alright. Thanks for watching. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment, etc. I'll be back next week. Have a good one.